Here we are again.
We're back, and
Ugh.
just for frame of reference, I don't know what order I'm going to post these videos in. Just know that this video was filmed immediately after the Shaboy 10 video.
Yes.
We did have to take a brief break to just cleanse the palate. That other stuff was...
Okay, we ate a turkey leg.
Yeah. I ate a whole turkey.
I smoked a turkey earlier in the day, and part of it was brought over here, so
We needed
a good palate cleanser for that.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
Regret bottles are a thing, you guys.
Yes.
Post them up, comment, see our other video.
Yeah.
Everybody's got one or two.
Post your regret bottles in our regret videos, because we may have some of those lurking.
Yeah, we may be able to celebrate the awesomeness.
One. Yeah.
If it sounds like something I might want to take a chance on and buy, I'll buy it. Otherwise, I'm going to ask you to send us some samples.
God love you, Mike.
We have a post office box. Yep.
So, no, in all seriousness, hey, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, we got merch.
Yep.
We're like every other sellout on TV. We got all kinds of stuff.
We just don't have OnlyFans yet.
Yeah, I'm still trying to convince my
Dad
wife
bod.
to sell her feet pics.
See,
Dude.
Only feet?
If Jay and I did dad bods versus feet, we'd still lose. But, summertime's coming. I got a whole photo shoot.
Listen, Jimmy and I,
and my wife,
we're going to Belize soon.
Viva la Mexico! We're going to shoot some B-roll stuff down there.
Right.
You guys wait out and
It
see.
may be A-roll stuff. I don't know.
Ooh.
Okay, I saw several TikToks on this very bottle.
Inspired
And
you?
everybody was like, oh my God, this is like whiskey of the year contender that nobody knows about.
I'm already skeptical.
This bottle's like when your wife and her sister have the same backside, and you walk up and gotta hesitate. Because I got a bottle of Barbasol at the house.
I was not gonna.
The Texas brand, like maple
Have
bourbon
you touched
garbage.
your sister-in-law's ass before?
No, no. They're nowhere near the same.
Oh, okay.
And
But I'm just
thankfully
saying,
so.
like the bottles look exactly the same, like the same Barbasol, like.
Oh, we're going to the Texas pecan.
Yeah, Texas pecan maple bourbon.
Okay, took me a second to make that.
I feel like this whole deal should be like a fast forward segment, and then let's just jump back in.
So I watched a bunch of TikTok videos, several TikTok videos. So this thing was phenomenal. So I happened to get on Seal Box. I've never ordered on Seal Box before. It's from Rising Tide Spirits, West Virginia.
West by God, Virginia?
Yeah. And I took a chance on it.
Yeah.
An expensive chance at $250.
Ooh.
Not all of us can take
And
that chance.
I do not regret it one damn bit.
I regret the Shaboy.
I don't.
All right.
So
this is
a blend of 10, 11, and 13 year. It is sourced from West Virginia.
Sounds like a fist fight in a locker room.
Okay.
That's right.
There's very few distilleries in West Virginia that could produce this
like that.
age of distillate. So there's rumors that this is probably Smooth Ambler stuff.
They probably can't produce much in West Virginia.
Hey, they're a nice people. Big 12, you know what I mean?
So, anyway, this may or may
laid
not
up
be
on that one.
Smooth Ambler. However, it is bottled by Rising Tide Spirits out of Kentucky.
So they're a known.
They're becoming
on the way up.
more. I think they are.
Okay.
So the
like the
owner,
name.
the master blender, the creator of this Rising Tide, he actually follows me on TikTok now.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. So I'm on TikTok, Lieutenant
so
Mike
sorry.
1192.
That's right.
Thin Blue Whiskey. You can find it either
No,
way.
Von Payne Black follows me, so that's fine.
Yeah, no big deal.
After you kick their teeth in.
That's right.
Hey.
But
honesty's
I
right.
reviewed this on the TikTok.
Sure.
Me and myself, and
Oh, that was that day we didn't get that call?
I'm sure you were busy
I've
watching the
missed
Chiefs game or something.
I've missed a few videos.
This thing is fantastic. But it is
I'm excited just based on what you're
it's
telling
a
me.
barrel-proof pot still, and it's like 123.8, 120, almost
That's
124
hot.
proof.
That's up there.
It's technically
Spicy meatball.
a 10-year age statement, but there is 11 and 13 distillate in here. So,
all right,
see what you guys
let's
think.
rip it.
You got to age them their youngest age.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Like the minimum viable product. That's all you can.
Yeah.
Oh, that is.
Yeah. It's
hot out of the barrel there.
So this has been open for a minute, probably a week and a half, 2 weeks. Now, going back to seal box, it took like two weeks to from order to delivery. I wasn't super impressed.
Good grief.
But whatever. It arrived safe. Whatever. It's fine.
You said hot from the get-go. I got more like
it's
strong from the get-go. Not hot.
It's
a lot.
Dense. It's oaky.
Potato, tomato there, Jay.
There is dark fruit. It is rich dark fruit. It's oak. You don't like it.
No.
Really?
Guys, I'm sorry. You're talking about rich dark fruit. I talked about like a very strong first impression. It tastes to me like rotten fruit.
That is so good.
I mean, agree to disagree.
I love it.
There are many products that come out of West Virginia that I enjoy.
Like what?
1-tooth hookers.
They don't call it a teeth brush. They call it a toothbrush. Anyway, this is not one of them. I appreciate you letting me have a go at this, but I just can't. It just tastes.
Put it on ice. You have ice. Put an ice cube in there.
Let me finish this one first.
Just put an ice cube in there.
Oh no, that's just wasteful.
Alcohol abuse is pouring it down the sink.
And we don't even have a sink. Science.
Do you need some more?
No, I don't think that'll be necessary.
It's in the Barbasol cup.
All right, Jimmy.
So it brings out,
in all seriousness, what are you not liking about it?
It brings out the flavor. Like the nose was okay.
Okay.
But the profile when it hits your palate, to me, I get that sour, that weird grain. Again, like a wet. West Virginia is a little bit different. We're in the heartland, like a wet wheat crop, a wet corn, something that when you are trying to scoop out a grain bin, that's the shit that I get, and I can't wrap my head around it any other way.
Okay.
The bottom half of fermented grain bin.
100%. Yep. That is 100%
So,
accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I happen to like it. I think it's good.
Mike's a little fucked up.
Oh, me too. So
he likes a lot of weird stuff. But no,
you don't like it?
We've got into that before. Don't be Switzerland on us. Pick a winner.
I do. I appreciate it in this whiskey.
There is enough oak and dark fruit.
It is. It's
sweetness on top of that. 100% yes.
It is. It's once you get past that. I don't think I appreciate that like you guys do. So that's on me. But
that one is hard to. You can't cut that out of whiskey. This whiskey is what it's going to be.
Yep.
And if you try to put ice or water in it, it's going to bring out one or the other, and you're going to be like, nope. I mean, this one is a neat drinker. Pour it in a glass. Take a sip.
It didn't help.
It's going to hit you the whole time, and it's going to lose one or the other in the glass.
Yep. So it's super ethanol-y. Mm-hmm. Like it finishes long.
It's right in here.
Yuck.
This area.
That's like
thicker than a Snicker.
With like 2 C's or 3 C's.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hashtag that shit. Yep. It's a thickie. The ice didn't do much for it. It knocked a little bit of the kind of the veracity out of it, a little bit of the kind of the bite, but it's still. It's that weird, and I've said it 100 times, and I don't know a better way. I just smell like a foul, stale something. I've had it with some
don't
scotch.
Don't make me pogs this one. Oh, no, it's not as good as that.
You guys have
seagrass.
Tried to get me in on a bunch of those, but it's just not. It's not for me. I like a real kind of grain forward, like traditional whiskey. This one's not for me, man. Love West Virginia. Love the environment up there. Go Mountaineers, all that shit.
No.
John Denver was full of shit. Never went to West Virginia, ironically enough. Great song. Never been there.
West Virginia.
Take me home. Anyway.
What else comes out of West Virginia?
Hmm.
Anything you can think of?
No, not off the top of my mind.
Oh.
Oxycontin is what the answer was. We had it written down back here. It was like a...
Took enough, I forgot.
That's right.
Okay.
It's kind of buttery. It's kind of oily, too.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are using a lot of words I'm not familiar with. But...
It's really...
Put an ice in it. Get some more. Put some ice in it.
Sons of bitches.
Okay.
Yeah, don't let me kind of dilute your
No,
your
I am
profiles
not.
here. But
I love it. I
is-
think it's fantastic.
And
now,
that's-
I
you're-
wonder if the pot still thing is
Perhaps.
part of it.
And you know, if you watch television, you watch the moonshiner stuff, they bake a bunch of their grain alcohol corn stuff in pot stills, but this is a little bit differenter. There's something about it.
I get the note that you don't like.
And we've hit on this with 10, 15 others, and there's always that weird
Yeah.
delineation where I kind of go one way and you guys go
I
the
just
other way.
happen to dig it.
Hey,
I
man.
think it's super dense and rich.
Oh yeah,
and it is a flavor bomb.
it is all that. And if that's your jam, you're in heaven right now.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's a lot.
I think if this was any younger than what it was, it would be absolutely
Just
awful.
hot garbage.
The
Yeah.
fact that it's 10, 11, and 13 year blend.
It carries its weight well.
Even in this
think
glass,
that-
I'm picking up just wet wheat, spoiled wheat.
You are 100%
I got ice in it. Hold on,
not
let me-
wrong.
Now, you're not supposed to do that. I watched some other guy on TikTok said don't do that.
What?
Smell it. and-
Don't spin it. They apparently were screwing it up. Sorry, TikTok.
Who was that on TikTok?
I had to look him up. Bourbon.
Well,
it's a reputable guy. He does a lot of the same stuff we
Well,
do.
they're wrong.
I mean,
Drink it how you want.
Yeah, that's right.
he's actually pretty knowledgeable, but he says don't do that.
Don't aerate it.
Don't do that. Said it's for wine, not whiskey. Apparently, well, don't
Suck
tell
it,
these
Trebek.
guys not to do. Yeah,
Suck it long and
suck it hard.
Wow.
That's right. That's what your mother said, Trebek.
I'll show you.
That's one of the greatest ever.
So Lorne Michaels, NBC, still looking for that corporate sponsorship. We can bring out some residuals from the old SNL stuff, predominantly when they had the Sean Connery stuff on. But anyway.
I'll show you a finger.
Well, this has been fun, guys. I can't wait till we're banned from the channel. Again,
Do you like it?
he's asking
Jay,
you, not me.
you
I'm
like
It's
out.
good. I like it.
You like it?
More clarified palates, more refined
I
taste.
don't-
I'm not
know-
saying refined. I'm just saying we prefer
You guys like that?
that. I don't like grassy, but the grain bin, I can deal with some dustiness of grain bin.
I like that.
It's sweet enough to carry the grain bin.
Yep.
As long as it's done well.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say well, I think if there's some age on that dusty grain bin,
Yep, I
I
think
think
you might.
that's
I
where
don't like the ice.
no,
It's
ice
not-
isn't good.
I'm a neat drink.
I am too.
I know. I ruined these guys.
I'm a neat drinker. I will drink like splash of water if I have to cut it.
Or Coke or Big K.
Big K Cola or ginger ale, Big K.
But it can ruin it.
Yeah.
The way that I drink it, it made something that I didn't really like almost a little bit. It knocked it down, but it's still not palatable for I. So you guys though, hey man, get after it.
250, I wish it wasn't.
Yeah. That's
Even
again,
at 10 year, essentially you're talking a 10-year
I'm having
pot
trouble.
still
$100.
Yeah,
That's $100.
still drinking it.
sub
but it's-
150.
Yeah.
I think 250 is a little silly.
Well, fix your cork because
Well, you're rationalizing, but honestly, when are you going to find that?
It disintegrates.
Yeah, when are you going to find that for less than 150? It doesn't exist, right?
No,
That's
right.
It's unobtainium at that point.
Yeah.
So
So what
Favorite
I'm saying
metals.
is, I'm trying to give a price point of
so
what I think it's worth. What me personally, like
Sure.
there are people out there that 250. Obviously, I paid that. There are people that paid 250, and I'm not mad about it. This will never end up on our regret series.
No.
I
It's not that bad.
not.
But let's comparison shop. If you like this,
Elijah
then
Craig.
you'll like that. If you like this, what is comparable even in the what's within 30-40%? Nothing?
Nothing.
This is a
250 is a really tough price point
Yep.
to play in. And when you're talking 250,
You get rarefied air up there at some point.
You are talking super allocated stuff,
or
high-aged
high-end Scotch,
You gotta-
bourbon, whatever.
Okay.
I mean,
See, that's when you
Perfect
get into the...
example.
Okay.
Perfect example.
Oh, I knew these guys were
Okay.
going to do that.
Heaven Hill, 17 years.
I got a glass.
Okay.
Come on.
We need to do this video. William Heaven Hill 17, probably one of my favorites. $279.99
Mm.
Retail.
retail, and that's what I got it for. I won a lottery. I won a lottery on that, so I got it for the retail. So,
Not a bad way to go, though.
son of a bitch.
That's right.
um,
I'm not mad.
so when you compare,
jealous.
Me neither. I'm here.
this doesn't compare to
No.
that.
So it's within 20%, but it's miles apart, is
But-
what you're saying.
250 is it's a tough price.
Yeah,
I
like
went
you
to
said.
play in
What's the proof?
123.8.
Hell, even if that
So
was-
any of the Elijah Craigs.
God, if it was 120,
So if you
125.
throw it under $100, 70 to 80 bucks.
We
Ugh.
just did the C923.
Yep. And it wouldn't hold
Tell
a
me-
candle to that, I
Yeah,
don't think, for
no,
you guys.
it wouldn't.
Nope.
It would not be close.
Okay, you're right. $100.
Old
Like,
Forester wins. Sorry, West Virginia.
Oh yeah.
West Virginia.
And highway.
Budget's budget,
We breaking it.
and
It was a good try, though. I mean,
I like it. It's not a regret.
no, it will never make the regret
It's
page.
super good. I like it a lot,
A for effort.
and I
C for product.
probably won't drink it a lot because I'll never own another bottle.
It better be at that exact same level when we do our reunion special later on.
This
is-
has nothing to do with
It's
this
a great
video.
bottle, though.
It's the
It's a
price-
great bottle. It's a great
just a price
presentation.
point comparison. I left it up there too long.
Fair enough, though. We tried, and the
Please, sir, may I have some?
the goal of this
Do
channel.
we want to do that video next?
Maybe.
I gotta go. I got a curfew.
Oh, this is probably one.
My parole officer says no drinking after 6 p.m.
You got a couple hours.
Hey!
Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Have you ordered the Old Stubborn?
No.
The Old Stub.
Old Stub's coming up next.
Shirts.
Get you some merch.
Yeah.
So
If you make poor decisions, I think this falls into
we
any
make poor
category.
decisions.
That's right.
$20 to $240. This is a shirt you need.
Contact us.
That's right.
binderandbarrel@gmail.com, and we'll see you next time right here on Thin Blue Whiskey.